Hello everyone and welcome to this edition of Climate Club. Today is very special because I've got a guest. We're going to be talking about liquid cooling and the Blue E Plus chiller with Hakan Türe, who's the product manager from Rittal HQ. So let's get into it. Hakan, thank you for joining me today. Really appreciate it. What we'll do is we'll dive into the questions and we'll have a little chat about the Blue E Plus chiller. So lovely, thanks Hakan. So first question, for UK customers, sometimes they will see chillers as a complicated method of cooling. So I wanted you to explain how we've simplified that with our range of Blue E Plus chillers.
Yes, one of the important product requirements was the standardization. That means in the past many requirements were offered as an option. So that a lot of configuration effort was required in engineering. With the new Blue E Plus chiller, we analyzed the requirements in detail, which functional features our customers usually select. We were able to transfer the findings from the analysis to the product development and integrate the most important functional features into the standard device. So that means they are in detail, the high precision temperature control to the inverter control. This is a standard for the unit. Yeah. And use of safety valve. So it's also a standard hydraulic bypass called. And furthermore, level monitoring will be also inside. And the wide operation limits from -5 up to 50 degrees gives us also flexibility on different applications. And furthermore, very important issue are also the international approvals of UL approbation, AEC and CP reporting. But not least, the multi-voltage capability is also very important. Yeah, to the configuration, as you mentioned before, furthermore, provide our customer a chiller web configurator, which guarantee a consistent configuration from the calculation up to the Rittal shopping basket. So like at Amazon, in just 4 simple steps. Yeah. Especially with this, you can save up to 40% engineering effort.
No, it's really good. There's a lot of features packed into such a small product. It's great, really. It's a real good one when talking to customers. I really like it. That's really good. Thank you. So the next one, obviously, one of the big things in the UK and I would say across the world is the reduction of energy usage and the effect on the environment. It's a key focus. So how does the Blue E Plus technology deal with this and help customers combat this?
Yes, one of the most important requirements was to reduce the CO2 footprint. Within using the central inverter technology, we are able to reduce energy consumption up to 70%. For example, at Bosch plant in Schweinfurt, we installed a test site where we save up to 5,000 kilowatt hour per year. So that means the calculation based on the average electrical price of 27 cents per kilowatt hour. So this is in Europe with the middle range, which means an energy cost saving of 1,350 euro per year. So, furthermore, we use the so-called new microchannel technology, which saves the refrigerant gas up to 55%.
It's really good. It's these are the sort of things that customers, this amount of money that they're saving, they can reinvest that and use it in different, buying more equipment for a site, or it's more profit in their back pocket. So these are the real good savings that they can make. It's really good stuff. It's really good. Now, a chiller application can be pretty customer specific on many projects. So I was wondering if it's possible to add, additional features and make it personalized for the customer in question.
Yes, already mentioned it. We have integrated a lot of product features into the serial device. For sure, as you suggest, there are also customer-specific versions that we predefined as an optional part of the unit. The options are reinforced pump up to 5 bar system pressure. If you have a customer where you have the placement of the chiller is maybe outside and the coolant unit is inside, and you have a long distance between this unit, so you need more pressure for pumps. And for sure, we are also able to have a speed control pump inside, and use of laser application, which needs DE water, deionized water. Of course, auto application will be also getting more and more interesting, and within the temperature range from -20 up to 50 degrees. Furthermore, we have a preheater inside, the possibility for a preheating system, industrial connectors, and water cool system. It will be also very interesting if the customer have a recooling tower at the plant to reduce the heat transfer into the factory. For example, this option is a must at the automotive producers like Jaguar, Ford, VW, Daimler, and so on. So this is absolutely necessary for your plant. And furthermore, we have oil emulsion as also a requirement. That means a thin liquid oil is used instead of water glycol mixture. And customized color, and also a very important or interesting option package is the integrated free cooling for hybrid cooling to guarantee the maximum of energy efficiency. So and so for every customer requirements, there is a solution that has already predefined into the basic device. That you can check this in our chiller web configurator, which helps you the optional selection of this unit.
No, it's great. Like we said, the basic package is already really powerful, but just for those extra or those special projects, it's nice to have those little extras that the customer can choose from the factory and have it delivered all ready to go. So no, it's really good stuff, really good.
Yes.
Now, another one that we talk about a lot in the UK, we might not be adopting it very rapidly, but some customers are, is Industry 4.0. Now, it is being adapted by UK businesses, but I think, can these chillers, if a customer was to, become the factory of the future, will these chillers fit in that factory?
Yeah, this is really important question, because a failure on a process cooling system can quickly lead to unplanned plant shutdowns and expensive downtime. So, to answer your question, yes, you can connect the Bluey Plus cooling units and chillers within the IoT interface, which create a considerable potential for process optimization. The benefits, of course, the benefits are easily integration into your IoT SCADA MES systems, continuous monitoring of the temperature levels, automatic notification of any malfunctions, temperature logging and energy efficiency analysis, avoidance of downtime cost as I described before, and remote access. Device parameters can be configured remotely. That means if you are staying in Europe and you have in Asia application, you can check the unit. You can check, how is the temperature values and how is the parameterization of the unit. So this is very important. And furthermore, a significant added value is also the determination of the system performance. So the IoT interface can determine the actual cooling capacity requirements. This is done by measurement the temperature in and outlet temperature, and also the water volume flow. So, and finally, the cooling capacity of the system can be determined. So we determined that, and many test applications we done at the site, at the customer side. We find out, we begin first with 5 kilowatt, for example, or 6 kilowatt, and we end at the end at 2.5 kilowatt. It was really interesting for us to see, how is the cooling capacity? How is needed of the cooling capacity for your system? This is very important for us. And for the customer, for sure.
Absolutely. Like you've said, I think, the future of manufacturing is being a lot smarter with your data and working more efficiently. And like you've said, reducing those unexpected downtimes and breakdowns, it's a must. So definitely something that a customer needs to keep in mind.
Yes.
That's great. So finally then, just final question is, we have customers in the UK that operate in many different markets. So, these chillers, can they be used in multiple industry sectors?
Yeah, of course. So, for example, we have some markets, the most important markets, so the machine tools, welding technology, laser technology, food and beverage, and offshore energy distribution. For the machine tools, the Blue Plus chiller guaranteed a high precision of medium temperature, the cooling of the high-speed spindle, to ensure the accuracy of the workspaces. This is very important for the machine tool builders. And for the welding technology, it's very important that you need a compact unit. And within the Blue Plus chiller, we have a footprint of 0.29 square meter. So it's also a really compact unit.
Yeah.
And for the laser technology, laser technology needs also precision medium temperature of the processing, which are guaranteed within the inverter technology. So, and what is also very interesting, maybe for the market in UK, the food and beverage industry, when manufacturing foodstuffs, machines, parts, and sections and areas of beverage filling are cooled. So here we can guarantee a wide liquid medium range from +5 degrees up to 35 degrees. So you can choose your medium settings. And very important topic will become is also the energy distribution of energy storage. So in the course of the increasing use of renewable energies, the subject of battery storage is also becoming important to place the units on the covered storage. As a wide operation limits from -5 up to 50 degrees is needed. So furthermore, the wide adjustable medium temperature range from 5 up to 35, as mentioned, is needed, because you have to be flexible for this kind of systems. And we are ready with the Blue Plus chiller to fulfill all these markets. At the end, we can use the Blue Plus chiller in many different markets due to the flexible, usable technology.
Yeah, it is a real game changer. It's definitely a Swiss Army knife. It can be used in many different markets. And like you've said, that's a real big one, is the energy storage and renewable energy. We're seeing a lot of that in the UK now, a lot of rollout of big plans for expansion of that sort of industry. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see the scalability of it. But no, that's really interesting. Well, there are all my questions for today, Hakan. I just wanted to thank you very much again for your time. I really appreciate it. And thank you very much.
Yes, you're welcome.
Thank you. So thanks for watching this edition of Climate Club. I hope you took something away from it. Thank you very much, Hakan, for all your time. If you need to know anything else about our products and get more information, visit rittal.co.uk. Keep your eyes peeled on our social media, where more Climate Club videos will be debuting in the coming weeks. And remember, it's never the wrong time to assess your climate control. Thanks for watching. See you next time.